Hey guys, how's it going? It's PDZ bringing you another video. So what I wanted to talk about in this video is my first time trying spice, or otherwise known as synthetic cannabis. So I was going for opioid withdrawal, so I really needed something to take the edge off. And what happened was, I asked someone who lives near me if they had a joint, basically THC, cannabis, and they said, yeah, we've got a joint. You can have one if you want, but if you want more, you gotta pay for it. And I'm like, no worries, I'll just have one joint then. I'll just have one joint then. And when I lit that joint up, that sit up, it smelt so bad. The taste was awful. It was bitter. And what happened is basically I took a few puffs. I'll show you how much. So basically, imagine this is the joint, and this was me. Yeah, like that, and I put it away. Just how I demonstrate it now, that's how it was. And all of a sudden, what started happening is the room started spinning a little bit, and like I fucking swear this was fucking crazy. I was literally typing to my brother on my phone. Let me just put this cigarette butt out. I was just like typing to my brother, and as I was typing to my brother, I could observe myself it's like someone put a camera up here, and I could see myself using my phone. I was observing myself from third or fourth person using my phone, and I was just sitting down, and everything was just so intoxicating. I felt like minutes were hours, and everything was just in a loop, and I just kept zoning out. I kept dissociating. I kept dissociating, and it was fucking scary. It was absolutely... I didn't have a panic attack. Thankfully, my state of mind wasn't in panic, because if it was in panic, and if I had anxiety at that time, I probably would have went to the hospital, which I was thinking of doing anyway during that joint. So, yeah, that's basically what happened, and it kept spinning, and although I could stand on my feet, my balance was perfect, my coordination was perfect, my my state of mind was altered. It's like what people describe as being in the ketamine hole, or otherwise known as the K hole. That's how it was. And I watched Smoke and Scan. He's a stoner. He's a YouTuber. He makes pretty good videos, like crime videos of like a police scanner. And I watched that. Who the hell fuck's that in the ceiling? But basically, he said he's been smoking weed his whole life and he's never experienced that. So that definitely wasn't THC or pure cannabis. THC, cannabis, same thing. What causes the high? I don't know which chemicals. I'm not that good with cannabis because I've only smoked it 3 or 4 times in my life. And from all those 3 or 4 times I've smoked it, I've only felt slight euphoria and really relaxation and just calm. But from this, I was tripping absolute balls. That's how bad it was. So yeah, that was my experience. Don't get substances from people you don't know or trust. Stay safe. They're mixing all sorts of stuff with fentanyl these days. They're putting synthetics in natural substances and they're killing people. So please make sure to stay safe and avoid the mistake I made, because that was truly, I'm not going to lie and say it was a truly scary experience, because that would require me to feel scared and super anxious. But I was quite calm, although I did have a bit of a fast heartbeat. It was still fucking scary. So please be careful and don't make that mistake, because it could kill you. Sorry about my stutter. I do have a disability, so I might stutter words, and I do have a speech disorder, so keep that in mind if you're watching this video this far, this long already at, what are we at, 8 minutes by now. So stay safe and don't make that mistake, and only get stuff from people you know and trust and not some stranger. And that is all for the video. Take care. And also what I wanted to mention was, when I slept it off, I got really drowsy after it wore off. I slept it off, and I still felt foggy. I felt dissociated. I just felt foggy, like brain fog. You know when you have a deep sleep sometimes and you just wake up and you have a bit of brain fog? That's how I felt when I woke up. And it was just, I don't recommend this to anyone. So pure THC is good. All that synthetic stuff, stay away from it. But that's just my advice. And I'm not a professional, so that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.